Hey guys, I wanted to talk to you about, you know, all the problem area or problematic areas that used to occur since the creation. God have, fixed it. He always created a solution for it. And to prove that to you, from the movie is called A Night. It's called A Night's War. And that movie that showed you, hope that, was created by God and to give humanity, hope, and hope is very powerful. So when it was created it was burnt because hope lives inside you, and when you're connecting to hope within you, it will give you ambition. It give you hope. Pretty much, that's exactly what it means. It's amal. It's called amal, which is hope. And initially, she was burnt. She was burnt through by from that movie that showed you the knights went and burned her, but she gave birth to a daughter, and that daughter does not burn, because when they tie her into a pole and they burn her, hope burnt and died, but her daughter didn't. This is just symbolic. Is basically was recreated, and she wouldn't be able to get burnt again. Okay, so that's what it means exactly. God fixed everything, and the only thing is left is to get rid of these people who are harming this planet out of greed, out of self-serving intention, and they don't really care about humanity that much. So this final war, they've been preparing for it, and they know it's coming, and they know they're gonna lose. That's why they created bunkers, created places so they can hide. So I watched a movie. It's called How to Train Your Dragon, the first one. I watched it. I was on flight and I was kind of bored or whatever. I watched it as God who just led me to watch it. And when I watched this movie, it's animation. It's about the king dragon and basically the alpha and omega, the king and queen. And it showed in this movie there was this guy who killed all the king dragons. His job is to kill king dragons because he did not think because he didn't think they are equal. He thought they were they're not really equal to humanity or whatnot. But anyhow, the movie is just portray this person who he says he had killed all dragons, all king's dragons, and that's his specialty. He didn't kill all dragons, but only kings, and queen, whatever. But because he was threatened by their power and dominion and stuff. And anyhow, in that movie, the first one, he ended up, dying, whatever. I believe this movie is what they're telling you is these who are the ruler of the earth they're serving this person who has a problem with us, that he gave them the wealth and gave them whatever, and that why they will do what they're told. But this war is going to come. You're not going to have any mercy. We're not going to have mercy for them, these people, because they're going against the grain. They're not going to work. They're not going to really reform. They're not going to be anything of, they're, they're not willing. They're just incapable of changing because they think when they do something wrong, it's wrong to apologize. They think it's a sign of weakness. That's the problem. And so we were not going to have any remorse for them because they have no remorse for humanity. Why would we care what they think of us? Or you know what I mean? They're not going to really fit. They're not going to try to fit in or anything like that because they're used to doing wrong things to people for a long time and nobody objected to them. And this was happening. We're going to get rid of all of them. And God is, sent us here to get rid of them, because they're not really following the rules, and the wealth and whatever is not going to help them. The wealth is not going to help them, it's not going to save them from anything, whatnot. But anyhow, in that movie also they were talking about this a hidden world. The hidden world is in this planet. I believe it's in, because from when these dragons were flying, they were flying. I believe this hidden world is near Antarctica, somewhere there. So it looks like, it's from the movie, you can watch it yourself as well. It looks like this hole in the ocean, and it has like a little tunnel. You go in through it and to go to this hidden world. I believe the ruler of this earth, they have access to this hidden world. I think that one of the places that you're going to go, But anyhow, it's around Antarctica, I believe. But it's in the ground, Yeah. So there's a lot of places. There's a lot of places not on the map. Did you know that? What you see on the map in Atlas or whatever, it does not show every spot, land mass and whatnot. It doesn't show none of that. Some of them is like were removed to hide their, what it actually is. Okay? So now, guys, I want you just to be, aware, our power is going to come, and you're going to have to make the, hard choices. You know what I'm saying? If you are aligning with these people, they're not gonna give you what God is gonna give you. God is gonna give you freedoms, the true freedoms, right? Not these freedoms ruled by them. You know what I'm saying? Those are not freedoms. They even lied to me. They told me, God, we're gonna give you more than God is gonna give you. Which is not true. They want us to go against God, okay? And that's what they're trying to deceive us. Well, what are you going to give me, God, that couldn't give me? You know what I mean? Just sit there all day, sit there and lie about it and stuff. They really don't know what to do. They know they're going to lose. What's coming, it cannot be stopped. They know this. That's why they're preparing for it. And we specialize in wars. 144,000, we specialize in war. We are war dragons, We are, that why when God sent us to this planet, He didn't send us to be friends with the enemy. You know what I'm saying? He didn't send us to be friends. He sent us here to do the right thing. Not being with them is not the right thing, That's what I want to tell you, you know? So they're going to try to deceive you. They're going to tell you like, we give you more what God is going to give you. No, no, no. God giving them what they have. Now they're going to give me, you know what I'm saying? That's what they told me. Which is, I don't want them to give me anything. I don't want anything from them. You know what I'm saying? But I want to face these people who have done me wrong one more time. Okay? That's what I want to do. I want to be able to face this person, these people. And I'm not going to ask them why they did what they did. I just want to take a really good at them before I make that decision to take them out. But I want to look at them in the eye to do it. I'm not going to, shoot you in the back. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to look you in the eye and I'm going to take you out. You know? That's exactly what I'm going to do. You know? Because what you did is not forgivable. It's not really something I could forgive. It's only divine justice is going to prevail, and that's what I want. Okay? Divine justice is going to come, whether they like it or not. And I don't want you what you want to give me. I want what God is going to give me. I don't want you to give me anything. Okay? You can't give me anything God couldn't give me. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? If God is not going to give me anything, I'm happy with that. I don't want you to give me anything. You understand? So I don't really care. This is not about what you're going to give me. This is about justice. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to first thing first, I'm going to go to Alberta. I want to meet the twins. These wicked twins, because they have money, they think they're untouchable. I want to go and visit them, pay them a visit. Once and for all, I want to face them. Please, guys, don't hide. Face me, man up, okay? Come and face me. Since you are paying people to attack me, paying to cause me, to harm me and whatnot, I want to face me in person. Okay? And then you can attack me yourself. You know what I'm saying? Because when I walk in there, I'm the only one who's going to be walking out, not you. Okay? I'm going to bring an army to Alberta. Did you know that the last prime ministers are all from Alberta? I want to know what's in Alberta. The devil lives in Alberta? The demons, Satan? Who lives in Alberta? Why Alberta always has the prime minister in Canada? The last three, they are all from Alberta. Which is very puzzling, And the person now, Pierre Guy, he's also from Alberta. He didn't win. Now the Carney guy was elected. He's also from Alberta. I want to know what's in Alberta, but I'm going to go back to Alberta. I have unfinished business to deal with. Come in, Alberta. Get ready.